Alright, right there will be fine for now. For now, it'll be okay. But we probably will have to change that location later on. Now, we're going to build a hunter's hut as soon as we hit 20 wood. There it is! Hunter's hut must be erected. I'm gonna put it right here. I'm gonna put it right there and leave it. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Speed things up again. So we'll be able to build another layer of houses right here, and they will be heated because we're gonna have a heater right there. And then we can, after that... What's that sound? Hey, Dagum! Welcome in, everyone from Dagum's channel. How was Into the Gungeon? How was Spelunky? Thank you for that raid, my man. Wolf of the Year. I dodged the raid to manually join. I fully support your right to do that, Wolf of the Year. I hope you're enjoying Frostbug. I am. We are doing our third and final scenario that is available to us. And it is... Well, I'm bad. Space Invade. It is okay. Your name makes up for it. You may have the best rating name I've ever seen on Twitch.tv, so applause to you for that. Wasn't feeling Gungeon right away. Very good. So you did switch to Spelunky, right? I believe I saw that before I started the stream up tonight. Yeah, we're enjoying ourselves. We just started it recently, and we are rescuing some refugees who stole some ships from wealthy merchants that had reserved spots at this heater. So we're gonna have lots and lots of people. If you see what our goal right here, we got to save at least 250 people by the end of the game. It's gonna be quite intense, I believe. But Space Invade, welcome in, and thank you for the Twitch raids. Though faulty, I respect them. And exactly right, Shambo. Snapped raid, absolutely, absolutely. Well, pretty good though. I'm still digging Spelunky, absolutely. How much have you played Spelunky? Have you been playing that for a while, or is it a newer occurrence? Haha, that is funny, quite punny actually. Digging Spelunky indeed. Well, guys, if you were in here before and you are not following Dagum, you should go drop a follow at that link right there in chat, right over there, actually. He is a wonderful fellow, a friend of the channel, and an avid streamer of roguelike and roguelite games, and he's very good at them, if I don't say so myself. So you should go click that link and throw him a follow real quick. He's got basically no time with Spelunky, so it's a lot of deaths. That makes sense. Wolf of the Year, by the way, hello. I might have already said that to you, but welcome back in, my friend. And, yeah. I like the rebellion against the cause. Coming in by yourself. Showing the man what is up. Alright, so we gotta provide shelter for at least half of our citizens. We are gaining wood pretty fast, which is good. So we're gonna go ahead and drop some more tents in here. Intense tents. If that it would be possible. No, so we're never gonna be able to squeeze a house in there, which bothers me quite a bit. That should be enough for the 19 people that we had arranged or needed houses for. We're also gonna want to make a coal thumper and gathering post here pretty soon, so let's go ahead and throw those down. What is this? That's a hunter's hut. That's right, I remember. Trongo Helrota, you fool! Welcome in, and happy Friday, everybody, by the way. I don't know if I said that already. And cheers! We're having a beer tonight in celebration of you people, you wonderful Twitch chatters, and also how much we're enjoying this game. We have 6 hours in Spelunky, and the difficulty put me off. Really? I didn't know it was that hard. I have not heard, I've known of Spelunky for a long time, but I've never played it myself or seen much of it being played. So I don't really know the difficulty scale. Is it very difficult? Even though I still love the game. Very cool, Space Invade. Very cool indeed. Difficulty makes me strive to keep onward. Same. I think I'm with Wolf on this one. At least personally, I'm a bit of a masochist when it comes to gaming. When something's very difficult, I have a tendency to just bash my head against it instead of staving off the pain it will cause me. Happy Friday, Yashambo. And again, man, I hope your headache gets better. Oh, we are done researching heaters. So we need to go ahead and put another research project in. I think we're going to go ahead and get tier 2 drawing boards so that we can get more efficient production optimization. Things like coal mines and steel mills and wall thumpers for wood. It's really hard, really. It's Vagante, but harder. Well, damn, that seems insane. This guy says, don't get me wrong, I love difficulty, sound I'm bragging, but I'm not. No, dude, I believe you. I say there's a large chunk, I would say there's a large chunk of gamers who are absolutely that way. I have every SMB world deathless. Ooh, that's really cool, except for Cotton Alley Dark World. I don't know why it's going to get killed by world. Dude, some games are just like that. They absolutely are. And it's not always just the difficulty. Sometimes it's the way the difficulty is presented. It just turns specific types of gamers off. I completely understand that, my man. I absolutely do. Meat Boy! I regret never playing Meat Boy. It's one of those games that slipped by me. But I played Celeste and made up for it. You might really like Celeste, actually. It was a beautiful game. It has a great difficulty curve. You should maybe try it out, Space Invade. If you haven't, you may already have. Alright, so we do have 3 sick, but they are going to get healed pretty soon, I believe. We want another medical tent pretty soon here. I haven't looked into it, though. Well, I recommend it, and so does Dagger. Both of us have beaten it, and I believe both of us have gotten every challenge besides the Deathless runs, although maybe Daggum hasn't beaten all the seasides as well. I'm not entirely certain about that. Definitely recommend it, though. And I believe it's on, like, all consoles now as well, which is pretty cool. Alright, ooh, we really gotta get these houses built. So we only need room, we have, what, 2 houses being built, that's 10. And we need less than 10 more housing units. So we should be good here. We should get this promise appeased. We have 50 wood, perfection! So let's go ahead and get these drawing boards made. Maybe you'll de-rust on Celeste 80% on stream sometime. You should, Dak. Dude, I was out watching Babai a bit ago when he was streaming. Holy... absolute mind-blowing movement mechanics. That is insane. It's actually insane. I could not even dream of being that good at moving. It is ridiculous. It's like he streams without a face cam or a voice comm, and like it literally looked like a robot. That's what it looked like. That's how good it was. It blew my mind. It blew my mind. He's like a living test. It's insane. Is he the best or one of the or one of the best in the world? It was unreal. I have never seen anything like that before. Genuinely. It looked like a Taz was running the game. You mean a microphone? Thank you, Aroda. That is indeed what I mean, my man. Darbian is my living Taz of choice. I guess some people are just like that. By the way, Alroda, I might have missed your comment, but how has your week been? How have your tests been? And how is life, my man? Welcome back in, dude. Alright, we need to get some workers in the Hunter's Tent, and we gotta get a fully stocked Hunter's Tent. We can't just have minimal workers there. So let's see where we have people working. We have them all making wood. We gotta keep... yeah, this kind of sucks. We're kind of getting... until we get more people, we're kind of in a bit of a... pinch for workers, which makes me feel good that we do have the child labor going, even though I hate the idea of having to have the child labor. It really is helping keep our stock of workers up. He's gonna check out all red berries, though. That'd be cool. He's like 4th and 80% more last time I checked. Yeah, that makes sense. Be back in a bit. All right, dang. See you later, man. Enjoy your break, dude. And again, thank you very much for that host. And guys, all of you from Dagnum channel, welcome in, my friends. 2 more weeks, though, dude. Awesome. Just one more day, and I pooped another one Monday. Yikes. I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. Enjoying the streaming journey and staying very busy. I'm going to go fly across the country to go visit Jasper. He's graduating here in a couple weeks. Actually, in 1 week. So I'm going to go hit that up. Shambo, enjoy your time in the Ben Oasis. And if you're leaving, man, I'll see you later, dude. You as well, Wolf! Everyone being taken out, please. Nine Demons, get out of here as well. All of you fools! They're testing your metal against the Banhammer. Eat it and enjoy your time in the Ban Oasis. Alright, Shelter promise fulfilled. This is great. This is going to make hope rise quite a bit, I believe. Let's check this out. Not quite a bit, but a decent amount. We still have 18 people homeless, but we are fine. We should be good. Hey, daggum! Enjoy your 5 tokens and much better luck than everyone else. I like it. I like it a lot. Showing the masses up. Teaching them what's what. Showing them the true way. The paradise. Oh, more people here. Missing children. What? Several families reached out to our city. Unfortunately, some of their children got lost near the trail bend. They are distraught and beg you to help their kids. Okay, so that probably means we're gonna need to research a beacon in exploration as soon as we get the chance. So what we'll probably do here is research a wall drill to get plentiful wood for the next foreseeable future, and then we're gonna go straight in and research a beacon, which would let us explore the overworld and bring in loot and gear from dead cities around us, that sort of thing. Should be pretty good. Hopefully, we'll see. We will see. Daggum, you of copious tokens. You are definitely among our top tier token holders for the last couple months. I respect it, dude. I respect it a lot. You're gonna win that moderator status before no time? Is that a saying? I don't think that is. Trail Bend has been discovered, but we can't access it yet because we don't have a beacon researched, which is problematic, but it should be fine. Whoa, we have a lot of people unable to work. No, we don't. We have 22 unemployed people. That's what it is. Oh, nice. Oh, that's gonna really... Oh, they're all engineers. And engineers can't hunt. I forgot about that. So we just got a huge influx of engineers. Let's go ahead and stock up our medical facility. If I can, there it is. Max that out. And max out our research bench. Or research workshop, I should say. And then let's find the places with regular workers and replace them all with engineers. If those areas can have engineers work. Like this. Actually, we don't have any... Oh, the children. That's right, the children. I think the children can... Oh, the children cannot hunt either. That's a bummer. So let's go ahead and put them back to work in the cookhouses. The shop... Where are all... There they are. They're all working in the coal piles. We're going to have all our engineers work and all our children work in the coal pile now, and have our non-engineers work at the Hunter's Depot, the Hunter's Hut, and we can send them out into the wilderness to bring in raw food, raw resources, and the Soup Boys, 9 Demons Pride and Joy, the literal boys at this point, can go ahead and cook it up in a soup. It'll be beautiful, delicious even. Speaking of going out into the wilderness and challenge, that God of War Ultra difficulty we played earlier today was definitely challenging, but not quite as bad as I had expected it to be. I think that all of our experience in getting the platinum in that game and learning the combat extensively has really helped us flourish even with the upped difficulty settings. So I think we'll probably be okay for the at least foreseeable future in the game. Let's go ahead and speed through the night here because we want to get enough wood to build a resource depot and continue our research here as soon as we can. There's 2 people starving, but as soon as these resources continue to go out and stock up, we're doing 15 a day. Hopefully we can gather more than that pretty soon. We're gonna want to get another hunter's hut because we are stocking up on people very fast. We have 11 people actually unemployed. Let's go ahead and get them to probably just go mine some more steel, and let's go ahead and get these guys to mine some more wood, or get some more wood. I don't... You know what I mean. You know what I mean. You platinum God of War. I heard the platinum wasn't too bad. We did, El Rhoda. We actually got the platinum yesterday for the first time. It's replay or you really like this game. It is both. I really like this game, but we are doing the 3rd scenario available. Tidy Shmee, I believe this is what you're asking. So there's 3 available scenarios and we're playing through all of those. And I've really been enjoying it very much. And hello, by the way, welcome in, my man. How are you this evening? Or I guess morning for you. Yes, indeed, Elrod, it was very fun. The main challenge, outside of just the difficult fights and stuff for us, because we did do it on challenge difficulty, which made it a lot harder for us than if we had done it on like a normal difficulty, which you can do it on normal difficulty. the main challenge for us was just finding all the loot, because there is a copious amount of it. It's everywhere. We are just not having a big enough influx of wood. We just really are not. So let's decrease our steel production real quick and up the amount of wood we're making per day. I'm back from my job! Nice, Tidy Schmee. That's right. That's right indeed. And Dr. Brutonian! Thank you for that host and that raid. Welcome in from the wonderful Brutonians channel, all of you lovely people. How are you doing this fine evening? Tidy Schmee, how was work today, by the way? Did you enjoy your day, I hope? And Space Invade, thank you very much for that follow, my man. Nice to meet you once again. Roar! What are you doing? You can't roar at me. Defend the walls! Tidy Schmee! Hype. All the way, dude. Hype all the way. I bring the brews! I bring the brews as well. Cheers, dude. We're having a couple brews ourselves tonight. Not a big enough influx of wood. That's right. We like wood and we like it hard. Really hard. So we can burn it in our mines and have plenty of fuel and building material and it won't blow over. That's right, Alberto. Brutoni, what were you playing today, man? Welcome in, my man. The legend himself, Brutonian. Ship's Doctor is an amazing drink. And guys, if you're new to the channel, all of you wonderful people from Brew and Dagon's channels, thank you again for those raids. We are a variety stream. We love to hang out. We're very high energy, and we play so many different games. We're currently playing both God of War, which we just finished platinuming, and we're playing Frostpunk. So it's been a great adventure the last couple of days. Are you drunk, Brew? Maybe. Me? No. I'm 3/4 of the way done through my first beer. Absolutely not. I'm not drunk. Talk to me in 7 or 8 of them, and maybe. Still probably not. Maybe. Work on the last trial with the Master Sword, and I couldn't do it. You couldn't do it, Brutonian. I frown upon that. I would prefer you to say you didn't quite do it yet. I believe you can do it, Brutonian. I believe in you, man. 4 hours has been trying. 4 hours, nice. That's about how long it took me to beat Ebritus in Bloodborne about a couple weeks ago. Last boss of it, and sit 2 hours trying to fight him, but you will do it. I like the resolve, Brutonian. I love it, in fact. That's awesome, man. So we're kind of falling apart a little bit here because people are starving, or they're very hungry, and we also have a lot of people homeless and sick. So we're gonna go ahead and build another medical tent, and since we do have a new influx of engineers, we should be able to have some engineers work there, which would be good. The problem with having so many people sick is they can't work, which slows us down quite a bit. We also probably want to build another look at that. Look at this little slot right there. The house just barely doesn't fit in it. It's sad. It's saddening, Chad. Extremely saddening. I'll put that one there. Perfect. What's this game about? I'm assuming RTS. It is sort of like an RTS. It is a strategy, survival, city building game called Frostpunk, in which you had to survive the cold frost winter that is taking over the entire world. It's basically the last city to ever be built. It's set in Victorian period, steampunk style mechanical capabilities. So you deal a lot with coal and steam engines and stuff like that. And you have to slowly upgrade with lots of different moral decisions and technical decisions to figure out what is best for each given randomized decision and event that your town or your new city experiences. It is beautifully orchestrated and one of the best survival city simulator games I've played in a while. And Go Girl, hello, by the way. I didn't see you there. Brew did do well. He has been grinding those challenges for quite some time, and I've been in there hanging out watching him, and he is powering through. He absolutely is. Day after tomorrow, the video game, possibly, kind of actually, yeah. Except is Day After Tomorrow set in steampunk? Have you ever played Sunk at Sea? I have not. I thought about it, but one of the big detractors for me, Wolf of the Year, was that, yeah, roguelike RTS, kind of like that, absolutely. Absolutely, it's so well orchestrated and fun. I've really been enjoying it so much. We're on our third scenario. This one we are trying to build a city big enough to handle, as you can see, these things we're supposed to do on the side here, handle 250 people surviving the final storm before the wealthy people who were supposed to live here, but we stole the city from them, come and try and take it from us. It's not steampunk, I got you. Oh yeah, Wolf of the Year. So the main thing that attracted me from Sunken Sea was how much dialogue that was unvoiced over. When there's that much to read, if the game is not like really something I think I'll enjoy, it really puts me off with the game, because I would obviously have to read all of that stuff out loud if I were to stream it. But yeah, you had ice cream for dinner because I am an adult. You are an adult. That's the good thing about being an adult. You can do whatever you want, daggum. Double rations for kids. In the wake of recent child work accidents, the parents argue we could give working children double rations to make them stronger and help prevent injuries. That is a bad idea. But they are working in freaking coal mines and they're kids. That means each kid's gonna eat 2 food? I don't know if we can do that. So this is the third scenario. Simply gnome, it absolutely is the third scenario. And it looks like it's gonna be quite challenging because you're having to deal with so many people. Also, by the way, guys, Bretonian, once again, thank you for that follow. I mean, not that follow, that host. And if you are not following Dr. Bretonian, the man, the legend himself, and you enjoy streams of things like Zelda Breath of the Wild, make sure you go check out his channel. He is a beautiful person and a friend of the channel. Absolutely. You should go say hi. But anyway, yes, so I'm not sure if we should give these double rations to these fools. This seems like something we should not do, but I'm not really sure. And yes, Simply Gnome, this is, once again, I think I already said that. The third scenario, and possibly one of the harder ones. Much harder so far than the previous one, just because of the bulk of people we need to house, deal with, and supply with food. Doll! Absolutely, Bretonian. Absolutely, my man. Alright, working children will eat double rations. So the problem is we're already strapped for food pretty heavily. I don't know if I want to be feeding these children double rations, even though they are working in the mines, and we probably shouldn't have done that anyway. We've already made that decision, so we are gonna have to live with it. We decided to have child labor in this playthrough because of how strapped for working arms we were in the very beginning, and it was probably a mistake. It's coming back to bite us. Whatever. Whatever indeed, Atreus. I mean, 2B. Oh, did you say, 2B, that you got the platinum? Wait, who said they got the platinum? Did I read that earlier? Yes, you did! Oh my god, 2B, you gotta repost that. You gotta tell me that again so I catch the message, dude. You're doing something with your life. Yes, you did. And I want a smiley face on your pancakes. That's exactly what he said. I think he was mocking me. He should be. Dude, enjoy that platinum. It's a feel-good experience, man. I really... Getting that platinum was one of the coolest things I've done in the past couple weeks. I really felt good about that. So once you play it again, yeah, I am as well. We'll probably bump the difficulty up to hard as well, Simply Gnome. If the other faction type are just seeing how you change your strat with experience over time. Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that, Simply Gnome. Also, I think we can do discipline versus faith in this scenario as well, so we're gonna have to see this. Working children eat double rations, hope will rise. To be honest, I don't think we can afford it. We're gonna have to be mean here. We're gonna have to feed those children normal, just regular soup. Because look how many people are hungry right now. I've heard hard is killer, literally. Well, maybe, well, that kind of scares me. That scares me a lot, Simply Gnome. Although we'll probably still do it, but we'll probably die trying. Coal pile depleted. Okay, so we're gonna have to go ahead and mine this other coal pile. Actually, we have enough wood, I believe, now to go ahead and... We gotta go ahead and make a cemetery. This only costs 10 wood, which is fine. Absolutely fine. No one has died yet, which has been fantastic. I would love to keep people from dying as much as possible, as I assume everyone would. Oh, wouldn't it have been great if this was just smaller than the houses so we could squeeze in that little gap between in the living area? That would have been fantastic. However, we can't do that. That's okay, though. I think we're going to put the cemetery... It doesn't need to be in a place that is warm, so we're just going to put it way out here. Between the coal piles, I think. Yeah. They can bury their dead out there in the freaking coal and wood. That's okay. We can do that. And 2B, seriously, man, congratulations on that platinum. That is a sick accomplishment. I love that. So we're gonna have to put some more engineers to work in this new medical post to cure all these sick, but that should, I think, clean up the majority of our sick people. Also, we want to build a gathering post. We want to do that right now, actually. I'm not sure how much we have enough for this. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and build this right here to the side. This will cover all of these coal piles, and we can put 10 people to work in that area. There are currently 15 people unemployed, which is okay because as soon as those 15 people, children can go haul more wood. Perfect. And we are researching what we need to be researching. Perfect. Everything is going okay-ish. Not optimally, but okay-ish. At the beginning, things are often, especially when there's a bulk amount of people involved, a little bit challenging. A little bit challenging. Literally killer. Literally killer. I like that. Good stuff. That is our first beer of the night down. Feels good, man. Feels good. Alright. Let's go and speed things up a little bit. We do have enough wood now to build another structure. The problem is we don't have enough people right now. But we may put a coal thumper right here, right next to our first gathering depot. Or a gathering spot, because this is going to be our industrial district out here. Because there is coal we can go ahead and put a mine at right there. I think we are. I think we're going to put a coal thumper right here. We're going to go and build it and then expand our street all the way through across here. Cheers, Pepper MG! Cheers to you. I'll cheers my empty beer, however. I'm actually going to go grab another one. Not go, I have another one sitting right here. Ah, there it is. How you doing tonight, Pepper MG? Welcome in, my friend. Hope your day was better today than it was yesterday. Cheers to some lovely, lovely Frostpunk. And to all of you beautiful people. No empty beers allowed. All right, I'll speak to that. I believe that I can make that happen. So cheers again to a not empty beer. All right, let's keep moving forward. We got to keep moving forward. We do still have 8 people unemployed, but we're gonna need to fill up these areas with workers as soon as we get to them. Our next research project. Let's see what we're gonna research next. I'm actually not entirely certain. I think it might be the wall drill. Or we might do more efficient hunter gathering or whatever it's called. No empty beers allowed. We had another chatter in here tonight with Pepper with the same beer tasting and spotting skills as you, supposedly. As soon as I held up the back of this beer, they guessed that it was a Guinness, which is pretty good. Pretty good stuff. That I can see in the label. Alright, so it's going pretty well still. One second, guys. Alright, we are good to go. Need to check a message real quick. Did a problem just... Oh, no. We built another workshop. Oh no, that we finished researching our second tier stuff. Perfect. That's actually exactly what we needed in this situation. I was a little worried it was going to take a little bit longer than that, but we do look fine. We're going to look at making bunkhouses at some point, but not quite yet. We have what's the temperature looking like? We are going to get another temperature drop here pretty soon, which is going to suck. Turn the heater on at this. Oh, it's not finished being built. But when it does, we will turn the heater on at both of these locations. Watching your stream is always a love-hate relationship. I love you, stream. I can handle every game you play. It looks amazing, Bretonian. I really do. My favorite thing about streaming, and especially the way our channel is set up, is my ability to play a super wide range of such fun games. I love getting these little golden games, especially that either not a lot of other people are playing, or they just come along and aren't like big AAA releases like God of War. I love that. I love that, man. This game is so amazing. And the thing about, I already can see in the little menu, the UI at the beginning of the game, they're going to add a fourth scenario soon, supposedly. Or maybe not soon. It said coming soon right there, which looks amazing. And I think they're going to add a bunch of new free content in the coming months. So I'm excited for all of that as well. We will probably be continuing to play this off and on as we go through the months. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time. And by the way, Bretonian, thank you for that, man. Cheers to that. I agree. I agree with what you just said. Mostly the second thing. Oh, every game we play looks amazing.